extraordinaire now. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Yeah. Hey guys, today's episode of Taco Hunters is going to be more educational than it is like the other ones. The reason why is we've gotten some messages that are kind of strange, and people are asking us if we're taco purists or if I consider like non-carne asada tacos and adobada like real tacos. And my answer is like, why the fuck wouldn't we consider them tacos, right? Like, so once I thought about it a little more, first of all, I don't know what the fuck a taco purist means.
Me either.
I mean, I get a little mad when I see stupid shit like dragon fruit and mango salsas and stuff like that. Or remember that one place we went to and they had like balsamic reductions on their fucking tacos? Yeah, we walked out of that place real quick.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Speeding on guns.
Yeah. So it occurred to me that maybe some people have, I don't know, maybe they have a misconception of what is a taco. From reading those messages, it seems to me that people think carne asada, adobada, which is al pastor or also known as el trompo, or like fish Baja style tacos or pollo asado stuff are like the only real tacos or carnitas and shit like that, but they're not. Tacos can be made from guisados, which are, we call them platos fuertes in Mexico, which is like your main meal, whether it's, puerco con chile or mole, or if you put it in a tortilla, it's going to be a taco, unless you wrap it, then it's a burrito, obviously. But, in homes, you eat tacos dorados or tacos de chicharrón. When I make it at the house, we make tacos de milanesa. And yeah, we make suadero and stuff like that. But so carne asada tacos, if you go deeper in the south of Mexico, first of all, you can't ask for carne asada. You have to ask for bistec, and it's not always going to be the type of beef taco that you're used to. Maybe you should hold it off the dashboard because it's shaking a lot. People are going to throw up. You good? Yeah. I'm sorry, I brought the wrong car for this. And then like al pastor or adobada, that stuff didn't really catch steam till the 80s, and it's only because of Lebanese immigrants that we make adobada that way, on the spit, the rotisserie that spins and shit like that. It was Lebanese immigrants that started cooking meat like that for us beaners, and eventually they used pork and we spiced it up a bit because we're Mexico. Pollo asado, I never even heard of a pollo asado taco till because I came to live in the States. Have you had a pollo asado taco?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Just grilled chicken.
Ooh.
They're not bad. It's just, Baja style fish tacos. I mean, you can go to places in Mexico where you live by the sea and they don't make tacos, So yeah, those aren't the only categories. So anyways, today we're going to go eat something that's pretty traditional down in the central areas of Mexico. I used to eat it when I was a kid in Mexico City. They're called Tacos De Fideo. And fideos are essentially noodles. We make soup in Mexico called sopa de fideo, and there's sopa de fideo and there's sopa de fideo seco, where the noodles are drier. It's a dry soup because we're Mexican, we can do that shit,
Yeah.
But yeah, tacos de fideo traditionally were known as, food.
God damn it!
All right, we're about to park, so don't worry.
Thank God.
We're known as food for the poor, because sopa de fideo is really cheap to make, and you get some left over, and you make some tacos the next day, and it literally is, you put noodles in a tortilla, and traditionally you serve with queso fresco, just like a wedge. They're very tasty. I've known some families that were like, they wouldn't say they ate them because it was, like I said, it was poor people food, but it's delicious. I come from a family that didn't have much cash in Mexico City, so we had that. One thing we always had is really good food, though. My great grandma was fucking amazing. But now you can find it in. You can even find them in like expensive restaurants in Mexico City. Last time I was there, I went to a couple and they had tacos de fideo on the menu. So, anyways, today we're at Romesco. Romesco is here. I'll hold it for a bit. Sorry. Romesco is a restaurant in Bonita, which is almost essentially Chula Vista, and it's owned by the Saverios Group. The Saverios Group is a restaurant group and family out of Tijuana, and they're the owners of the original Giuseppe's and Giuseppe's chain, which when I was a kid is the only place you could really get a pizza to go before the chains popped up. They invented the Mexican pizza, which is still my favorite. And eventually, their business grew, and they branched out to fancier and bigger restaurants, and they opened Casa Saverios in Tijuana, and it's one of those fusion restaurants, Mexican and Mediterranean food. But the one here in Chula Vista or Bonita, and on the appetizer menus they have Tacos De Fideo, and it's the only place I have found in the States that has Tacos De Fideo. They're really small, but they're really tasty, so I brought Sofia here today, and she'll look at the camera eventually. So what's up, Sophie? You excited? You have any questions about Tacos De Fideo? No? I know you like Sopa de Fideo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, well, hopefully you like them. They're pretty tasty. Yeah. So the stuff doesn't fall off, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you
I've been filming the whole time.
Oh, come on.
You want to eat the bottom one first?
I don't like it.
No? What was the flavor you didn't like? The cheese on top?
The
It's
stuff inside.
The fideo?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No problem. I love them, so I'll destroy them. Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep doing that?
It doesn't.
Your phone. It's your phone then. All right. Well, we just left Romesco. I had delicious tacos de fideo. I thought they were delicious.
I didn't like it.
No. What did you not like?
The taste of it being burnt and stuff inside.
So the tacos are lightly fried, and so you get like little burnt crisp ends and stuff. And Sophie didn't like that, and that's okay. Inside it's fideo, and the fideos, so the edges are they're fried, obviously, because son tacos dorados, but on the inside they're still noodles, they're gooey. They've been cooked in a tomato sauce, but they're really dry. Well, there's no broth, is what it is, and then they're mixed with queso fresco, which melts a little bit. She didn't like the texture of it, I guess, or the flavors, but yeah, I thought it was delicious. They serve it here with a little green salsa that's pretty fucking good, citrusy, but it pairs really well actually with those tacos, and I enjoy it. It just has just a nice amount of spice where you don't feel like there's nothing there, but it also you enjoy the taco 100%. And that salsa is really good for those tacos when they make here, because it pairs really really well with it. So that was Tacos De Fideo. So if you're in the Chula Vista area, the food here is amazing, but those Tacos De Fideo are really good. So thank you.